All right, we're here today with the St. Charles Explorers, Captain Red. Red, a lot of offense here today. Can you talk a little bit about what the Explorers did out on the field?
Absolutely. It was a great game by both clubs. Typically, whenever we played a couple games before this one, typically guys are a little bit wore down by then with the out here in the sun. So you'll see a lot of runs scored here today.
Absolutely. And what was it like for Explorers, a fairly new team, taking on Belleville? They've been around a year or two. What's it like to come up, be an up-and-coming team taking on a veteran ball club?
Sure, the Stags are a great team. They're a great team, and they put lots of runs on the board, and they can hit the ball far. We have a few strikers on our team though that can really hit the ball a long way too. So we just hope for a great game, a great, well-played game, and good sportsmanship by both teams.
Absolutely, and it seemed to me St. Charles played some phenomenal defense today, some very good base running. Can you kind of talk to how you practice that, before the match?
So we do hold a couple practices before the season starts, but typically it's just we're playing every other weekend or so.
Right, and last question for you. What's it feel like to have a baseball team right here in St. Charles, Missouri?
Right here in St. Charles, it's a great place to be. The history everywhere around us here, all the historical events that happen just right here in our own backyard. And we thought this was the perfect place when we were going to start a new team, that this would be the perfect backdrop for it.
All right, perfect, Red. Thank you so much for joining us. Great job out there today.
Thank you.
All right, we're here today with the captain of the Belleville Stags, Rooster. Belleville came ahead today with a score of 19 aces. So, Rooster, talk a little bit about how your ball club did out there.
We were really tired today, Jim. 19 aces is it's enough to get the job done, but after 3 matches, we're a little tired.
That's totally understandable. Lots of baseball to be played there. You showed a lot of right-handed power in your team, a lot of balls hit hard down the third base line. Could you talk a little bit to that?
Certainly. Most gentlemen on the club are pull hitters. It's not uncommon for teams to put their best fielder in left field, and you absolutely have to have a competent infielder on third base. For safety's sake, you cannot put a novice at the hot bag and hope for the best. You have to have somebody that can protect himself, field the ball, make a long throw, all tools necessary at the third sack. That's why we put Beans over there.
That's good player, Beans. Probably one of the veteran players in the ball club. Can you talk about what it's like to have him around?
He makes Higgins feel young. I think Higgins said that he was now not the oldest on the club. Still probably the wisest, but having Beans at third base gives us the stability to put other people in fielding positions where they may not have so much experience. We typically have Pebbles at short scout, but he's got such a fantastic arm in today's field condition. We wanted to put him out in deep left field. Use that arm. Use the youth in the outfield. Good running players out there. They can jump and hop in the garden, and I like to play the infield myself.
Understandable. It's smart. You got to play to the field for sure. I imagine this is your first time out in St. Charles. What was it like to play out here in Frontier Park?
What an absolutely beautiful location to play. The river that's running through, the day, the weather, the crowd. We are very happy and pleased to be in St. Charles. We want to wish everybody here happy 250th birthday. It's an honor and a pleasure to play in this festival.
All right, fantastic. Rooster, thank you for the interview. Great job out there. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.